MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the San Diego Padres and the Polar Bears. The Polar Bears look to extend their historic winning streak to 18 right after this. Orlando Madden gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, Matty V, this ought to be a fun one to watch. This guy's been around the block for a while, but he's having a rock-solid season with a real good ERA. It'll be really interesting to see how he attacks his opposing lineup.
Into the box now, B.J. Hurt, to show you what he did in May versus what he's done so far at the plate in June. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Guys, you take a look at the home nine as they enter play here this afternoon. All you can really say is they've been on one heck of a run.
Matty, this is the best team in baseball right now. I mean, just a double-digit winning streak that, I mean, maybe happens to 2 or 3 teams a year. You get this hot. This team is rocking in all facets right now, and they're a fun watch.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Lots of sunshine in the forecast. 83 degrees here at first pitch. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit on the ground toward the left. He's got it. And there's one away.
Batting second, the designated hitter, Phil Ullman.
Striding forward now is the DH, Phil Ullman, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And the pitch.
Ball.
And set up behind the dish is Woody Keller as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
Woody Keller, this is my nightmare. He likes to call a pitch above the zone, above the belt. I know guys say those are the pitches that go deep, but I'm telling you, if you're calling that high strike, it opens up a lot of room for the pitcher.
I agree with you, D-Roll. That's a tough pitch to get on top of and to put it in play. So if you're a pitcher right now, try to elevate in that top part of that strike zone.
2-1. 1 out, nobody on. Line toward the alley in left center. He's around first, heading for 2. And that will hop over the wall now as he'll be awarded second base here. It's a ground rule double.
There's a deep fly ball. Doesn't quite get out of the ballpark, but it hits in the right spot as it bounces off that hard warning track and over the wall for a ground rule double. Not sure if he had triple on his mind, but I doubt he'll complain too much about getting to coast into second base.
First pitch coming. Here it is. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. A shot down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back, off speed, then he's laid on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Roger Wilkerson goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Stepping into the box, Kevin Boschel comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ready with the 0-1. Hit out towards second. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there.
Abraham.
Sometimes you just got to trust your hands. That pitch probably wasn't even in the zone, and he was able to fight it off for a base hit.
Into the box now, Abraham Irizarry, and he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Comes set, the 0-1. Irizarry is a very well-regarded defensive outfielder. It used to be that fielders were evaluated mostly by the eyeball test and simple stats like fielding percentage, but of course these days there are many more advanced ways that help determine a guy's work in the field, and in his case he shines in many ways.
You know, Matty, for me, I think he does pass the eyeball test. I know you have to look at all the numbers and the analytics to really appreciate a ball player like this, but man, does he come to work every day and play hard.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Grounded down the third baseline, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Hit in the air down the right field line, but this will wind up being a foul ball. Here's the 2-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
The payoff pitch, and he misses with it for ball 4, so the bases will be loaded now with 2 away.
He's definitely stumbled out of the starting blocks here in the first, giving up a couple of base knocks and that walk. First innings are often some of the toughest for a starting pitcher.
Standing in now with runners in scoring position, David Coe, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Here comes the first pitch. Strike taken up in the zone.
So important gig ahead with the bases loaded. Already a difficult situation, so you don't want to make it any harder by falling behind in the count.
Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
He put himself in a good position jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Ullman, the runner at third. Boschel at second. Irizarry at first. 2 out in the inning. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Count still at 1-2.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And this is going to get down for extra bases, as that'll get 2 and possibly all 3 home.
We didn't have to wait long for the offensive fireworks in this one. 2 runners aboard, and he got a pitch he liked. Drove it all the way to the wall to bring in a pair of runs, and they're still in good shape to add on with him at second now.
To the plate now, Alejandro Garlobo, as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. Second and third, 2 away. In there, and it's 0-2 now. Oh, and 2. Here it is. Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. So 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 left. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1. Padres lead it 2-0. Chang-Ho Choi is on the mound for the Padres in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, this guy's had a real solid season up to this point. ERA under 3.5, which is saying something in these high-scoring games we see now in the game of baseball. This guy knows how to pitch, and if he's on, he knows how to minimize the damage. He'll be fun to watch in this one.
Digging in, Fabio Koufax. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. This is line to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out.
Batting second, the left fielder, Foppert.
Now at the plate, Shmuel Foppert. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the pitch. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Guys, these Padres, as they take the field this afternoon, they come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, what I need to see out of this offense today is some early production. Somebody's got to get on base and put the defense on their heels. They've been struggling recently. They're not swinging the bats well. They got shut out yesterday, and this offense needs to adjust itself.
Batting third.
So striding in, Connor Pitts. First delivery to him on the way.
0-1.
2 out, nobody on. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
Count is 1-2 now. The pitch.
Flip a coin right here with this next pitch. After throwing 2 fastballs to get ahead, he's been able to lay off both those off-speed pitches. Looked like he's seeing it pretty good.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd strike, and the inning is over. Now batting, Tate Eagle. He was hitless in the shutout last night.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Here's the first pitch to him. Eagle, a 32-year-old veteran. This is the first year of his new 4-year contract.
And I can't tell you what that means for a ball player. To be able to know you're going to make your home for many years to come in one community. You can invest in the team, invest in the community, and really, really plant down roots. This is an unbelievable opportunity.
2-1.
2-1.
Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1.
He walked a guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the 2nd.
Well, this guy's been prone to giving up walks at bunches, and that's already 2 walks here in the early going. We'll see if this continues to be an issue for him as this start continues.
Into the box, Mike Weinstein. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. From the belt, the pitch. And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball 1.
Wow, that's 40 pitches for him already. This doesn't have the makings of a start that he's going to go very deep.
Two balls and no strikes to the Padres center fielder.
2 balls, no strikes.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Changeup called a strike, and he comes back even at 2-2.
Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there. Change up in the zone. He'd like to have that one back.
3-2, full count. Pitch is piling up, 44, and he's not clear of the second yet. This is pulled into right. Pitts is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
The right fielder, number 4, B.J. Hurt.
Digging in for his second at-bat, B.J. Hurt. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at-bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Runner at first here, one man out. Hit back up the middle, reined in to second for one, on to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
The batter.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Phil Ullman. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And the runner back safely. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
He's running. That's a strike to throw down. It's wide, and he's in there with the stolen base. Oh, and 2, here it comes. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Hard hit to first. Scooped up, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Padres leave 1, but they're on top 2-0. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Devore Haddock. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball. No, that's a ball.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop. You better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
This one skied out toward right. Right fielder is on the run, and this will bang up against the wall.
That was a great job of driving that ball, extending his arms very well, was able to get it over the right fielder's head. One hopping it off the wall for an easy double. That's one of those solid hits that you don't even feel coming off the bat.
At the plate, Chipper Bonser. Good opportunity for him to add to his season RBI total here, which sits 3rd best in the National League.
Well, he's also been awesome at scoring runs. He's right up there with the leaders in that category as well.
Here comes the first pitch. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
Fouled away. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Batting 5th, the center fielder, Gregory.
Now in the box, Gregory Pitts entering play. He's ranked number 6 in the National League RBI race, and with a chance to add to that total here.
And it's pretty cool that he's a center fielder too. It's kind of unusual that you find a guy like him that can play such an athletically demanding position and drive the ball with authority.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And they'll start him with a fastball that's low for ball 1. So far this season, with runners in scoring position, Pitts brings a batting average just a little over the 250 mark. That's to the left and foul. 1 ball, 1 strike. 1 out and a runner on second base. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. 2-2.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
Fouled off.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Hit out towards second. Oh, he makes the stop. He's up with it. The throw. How about that? Settling in now, Gaylord Laprensky. He currently sits 7th in the National League in runs batted in, so a good guy to have at the plate in this situation.
Yeah, and he's such a youngster, too. You know, it's great for baseball as a sport when we've got such dominating young players like him making their mark. It's just fun to watch.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball outside.
The 1-0 home is a changeup that's looked at for a ball.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
From the stretch.
Ball 3.
Lamont Mishmerheisen would be next. Men on third with 2 down. And with 2 away and an open base, he wasn't going to see anything there, as that's a 4-pitch walk.
Batting it, the first baseman.
Digging in, Lamont Mishmerheisen. He's come up in big spots like this more than once this year. Currently 2nd in the NL in RBIs.
Well, that's what you hope for from your corner infielders. Typically, those are the big boys that you want to drive the ball all over the yard and bring the Ducks home.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch.
That's a tough curveball right there to stay into as a lefty hitter. That ball looks like it's almost going to hit you, and it breaks over the inside half of the plate.
He's set. Here's the 0-1.
Ball.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
Now 1 hit foul over to the right side as the count moves to 1-2. Throw over to first, and he's back easily. The 1-2 is in off the plate. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Ready with another 2-2. And he fouls this one off. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome, you go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
Now the 3-2 pitch. This one is fouled away up to the concourse area. Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. On the ground to third. Fielded cleanly. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Digging in now for San Diego, Roger Wilkerson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Wilkerson, a California-born ball player. He was taken in the second round back in the 2022 first-year player draft. Oh, way to get dirty. He gathers the throw. So one away after the phenomenal defensive effort.
Big league play in the hole right there, and that's a pretty good example of why getting hits at this level is so difficult. You know he was running down the line thinking, for real? You got to be kidding me.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Kevin Boschel. He reached on a single in his first try. Now here's the pitch.
No, that's outside.
Bases are empty, one man out. Lays off the fastball away, and it's 2-0.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
Outside, 3-0 now.
3 balls, no strike.
And now pitch on the way. There's ball 4.
The left fielder, number 24, Abraham Irizarry.
So stepping in, Abraham Irizarry. He drew a walk his first time up. From the stretch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Hey, you want to talk about being in a zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
2 balls and a strike. Runners on first with 1 down. 3-1 to the Padres left fielder.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Abraham Irizarry is out number 2 here in the 3rd inning. For the first pitch, a check at first. And a dive, but he's back in. From the stretch, here's the pitch. David Coe is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
We're only in the 3rd inning, and his pitch count is above 60. That's not being too efficient with your pitches.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Now a move over to first. A runner on first with 2 away. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Hey, after the double at his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
Two and two.
Playing 2 balls, 2 strikes.
And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. 1 left for San Diego, but they hold a 2-0 lead. Now at the plate, John Pitts. And with numbers like those, he's putting himself in contention for some Rookie of the Year hardware if he can keep it up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. Pitch on the way. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. And he popped him up, but this will land untouched. Pulled toward right center field. Weinstein is there, and he has it for the first out. So with one gone in the inning, you take a look there at the current National League Western Division standings as you see where the Padres find themselves entering play here today. Digging in now, Fabio Koufax, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. There's a fastball on the inner third, taken for a strike. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that finds its way into center for a one-out base hit.
Dan, that hit right there extends his hit streak to 8 games. Are you aware of stuff like that?
No doubt about it right now. He's swinging the bat really well, and after that knock right there, hey, listen, 8 games is nothing to sneeze at, so you can say, hey, he's going a whole calendar week with getting at least 1 base hit, so there's a lot of positives going on right now.
0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a throw over. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Popper stands 6'5" tall and will hit from both sides of the plate. This is his first year at the big league level. Inside here with the hard stuff, and it's 2-1 now. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Throw over to the bag. Runner's back. Now the 2-1.
Outside.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Strike 2 as the fastball is let go. And whoa, awfully close, but it's ball 4 according to Woody Keller.
Man, that's just painful for a pitcher right there. A 3-2 offering that was right on the corner, but he couldn't get him to chase, and he doesn't get the call. Can't beat yourself up about that one too much.
Standing in, Connor Pitts. First pitch on its way.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn 2, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
Hit hard on the ground to first. He's got it. There's one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. 3 innings complete. The Padres lead it 2-0. Now at the plate, Alejandro Garlobo. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Alejandro Garlobo.
First offering on its way.
Ball. 1-0.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. That one's right down the middle for a strike with the fastball.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. And it's fouled away. Here he comes again. 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Another 1-2 delivery. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
Man, I love watching a pitcher that just rears back and blows smoke by a guy at the letters. That's the ultimate challenge pitch, and for me personally, watching hitters swing and miss, man, that's a sight of beauty.
So now to the plate, Tate Eagle. Popped him up. Mishmerheisen is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Mike Weinstein. He's ready. Here's the first offering. In there, strike 1.
Hey, you think back to the early innings right there. You thought this guy would have been hitting his showers. A credit to him. He's been able to regroup, find his mechanics, and find a way to stay in this game.
Outside for a ball, 1-1.
Playing 11. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. 2 out, nobody on. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. And he gets under this one a bit as this is lifted into center field. Pitts will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. They're up 2-0. Leading off the inning, DeVore Haddock, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
In there, 1-2 now.
Playing 12. 1-2.
Pitch on the way.
Ball. Full count.
Hey, throwing the ball great up into this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Into the box now. Chipper Bonzer comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball. 1 ball, no strike. Outside.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
Now the 2-0 home.
Ball.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
Now the 3-0 offering. And he lost him here on 4 pitches. So a speed merchant is aboard now with 1 away.
And with the bases empty and 3 balls, I think they were probably just saying, hey, we're not going to compound our mistakes here. Better issue a free pass and give him something to drive.
At the plate, Gregory Pitts. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Really doesn't matter what side of the plate this guy bats from. He hits very well. He hits right-handed pitching very well, swinging left-handed, and swinging from the right side against lefties. The numbers are quite the same. This guy flat out can hit from either side. This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
Runners on first with 1 down. Now a throw over, and he'll get back in standing. And again a throw, and he just manages to get his hand in. The 1-0 is looked at for the first strike.
Can't come out of his game plan right here. He knows he's a known sinker baller. I know it was a 4-seamer right there, but get back to that 2-seam. It's what his MO is.
Throw over to first, and he'll get back in safely. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Changeup laid off down around the shins.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
The 2-1 home.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
Into right field, that's a base hit. Long throw to third. And as a result of that errant throw back in, he'll advance 90 feet here and move up from second to third.
This is their time right here. This starting pitcher has been on point all day. Runs have been at a premium. They have an opportunity to do something special right here.
Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. And the runner will get back standing. Into the box, Gaylord Leprensky, as he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball 1. Ball and a strike.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, might have to work the opposite field.
Over to first, and he's back in standing. 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Full count. 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
And things are not looking good here in the 4th inning. That's the second walk of the frame. Good time for the catcher to go out to the mound and have a chat with this guy to give him a little breather.
Now to the plate, Lamont Mishmerheisen, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First offering on its way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Mishmerheisen has been having a big season to this point, and so far the fans are rewarding him with a ton of all-star love. He leads all first basemen in votes coming into today.
Yeah, Matty, not surprised this guy is on the top of the All-Star game voting, but you have to take a step back. This is being voted on by the fans, so I can't imagine how he feels
And they are on the board with the sac fly as this is now a 2-1 game.
Obviously, he's hoping for more up there with the bases loaded, but you can't be too upset with the sac fly.
So digging in now, John Pitts. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
2 men are on with 2 men out. And he misses with it, 1-1.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Ready with the 2-1. Swing and a liner, but pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. So 1 run here, 1 hit, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. The Padres lead it 2-1. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. B.J. Hurt. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Man, when you're struggling at the plate, that pitcher smells blood in the water. He's coming right after you, trying to end it quick.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Line drive to left. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And the Friars are in business right away. It's a leadoff double.
No mistake what he was sitting on. Looking for a dead red piece of cheese middle of the plate, and he didn't miss it.
In now, Phil Ullman, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Off the plate and in, hits a ball and a strike. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Roger Wilkerson will be next. The 3-1 is swung on and missed, and that's a full count now. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
A runner at second, nobody out. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
Always tough to issue a free pass, but especially troublesome when you give up a single right before that to start the inning. We'll see if he can figure out a way to wiggle out of this.
Stepping in, Roger Wilkerson. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. And that is down for extra bases as this will get 1 home and maybe 2. And not in time as the run scores.
Dan, you know what? You like to see that from an offense. When you have a guy in scoring position, there's no sense in waiting around. He saw a pitch he liked right there, and he went after it.
He did, D-Row, and I think that's what most hitters do. They come up with guys on base that they can potentially drive in. They're looking for a pitch to hit, and he didn't wait around and got that bat hit started.
Now here comes the skipper out of the third base dugout, and he's going to make a move, as that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon. So he'll depart after working just 4+ innings, as this will not go down as a quality start, that's for sure. Daniel Ponce comes on now in an awfully difficult situation, as there are 2 on here with nobody out. Standing in now, Kevin Boschel, as he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again. I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
This pitching staff has done a really good job against this guy in this series. This is a really good hitter, and it's not easy to make a guy strike out 5 times in a series up to this point, but that's what they've done to this guy so far.
Into the box now, Abraham Irizarry, and this one's in the dirt, and the runners will stay put here on ball 1. Three runs, 5 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. Looking at his career totals, Irizarry brings a batting average just a little over the 250 mark. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Not a good spot to be in right now. A pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
3-0 pitch.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove in one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. Now the payoff pitch home. Line toward right center, and that'll get down out there. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second, and it's a 4-1 game.
Many guys fall victim to the breaking ball and want to get out in front of it, and they end up rolling it over to the pull side. Batter was able to execute, stay inside, keep his hands back, and drive it the other way.
At the plate, David Coe, as he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Here comes the 0-1. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
1-1. Still only 1 out in the inning. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Pitts is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Ready for another. Garlobo.
Alejandro Garlobo.
First delivery to him on the way. 4 runs, 6 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Padres. And here's one that misses to the Friars shortstop. It's a ball and a strike. Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Padres shortstop ahead with a 3-ball 1-strike count.
3-1 here. You have to make a good pitch on the mound. Grooving one here rarely works in your favor unless the hitter tries to do too much with it.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. 2 down, runners at first and second. Good battle. Count remains full. Fouled away. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on base. Home half of the 5th coming up. Padres lead it 4-1. Monty Beach will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Number 40, Monty Beach.
So the lineup flips over and digging in, Fabio Koufax. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Fabio.
Here comes the first pitch.
Hey, you want someone sometimes to rattle the bat rack, but also the guy on the mound's got to eat too. They're executing their pitches out there. It's going to be tough to score some runs.
The 0-1 on its way. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. Good waste pitch, 1-2. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Here's the pitch. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Really good pitch right there. So you're moving the ball all around the strike zone, and then what do? You come in. That's a hard pitch for any hitter to do anything with. Just really makes it difficult to get that bat head out.
Stepping in now, Shmuel Foppert will swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. It was a walk in his last trip. And the pitch. Line drive, base hit to right.
Now back, the third baseman, Connor Pitts.
So now to the plate, Connor Pitts. And he's first pitch swinging here as he lines this one into left field for a base hit. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
Finally, they show some signs of life. These guys have been swinging the bats like they're underwater or something. But a single and a double, and now they've got runners on second and third. We'll see if they can cash them in.
In now, DeVore Haddock. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And the run is in to score from third. It's now a 4-2 game.
Boy, this one looked like it was headed for extra bases off the bat. Instead, a line drive bullet caught in the alley, but he does end up getting a sacrifice fly.
Digging in once again, Chipper Bonzer, runner in scoring position with Cigar. First pitch coming, here it is. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball one. Fouled off. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. The next 1-2 pitch.
No. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
The 3-2 pitch. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. So a 2-run shot to left center, number 26 for him on the season, as that'll pull him even at 4 apiece.
Well, this is what makes this guy so hard to pitch to. He has that rare combination of speed and power. You don't want to walk him and have him get on first base. So what happens, you throw him a strike, and he can hit the ball out of the ballpark like he did just there.
Jason Everett enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Everett.
Into the box, Gregory
The
hits.
center fielder.
As he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. Now the 1-0. Grounded back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. So a struggle that time for him in center field, and as a result he'll be tagged with the E8 on the play. To the plate now, Gaylord Lukrensky popped him up. Eagle over to his left. He hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead run will not come around to score. But they strike for 3 in the inning, 2 on this 2-run home run. We're through 5 here this afternoon, and we are tied 4-4. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tate Eagle. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, but everything looked clean. He was on time. He looked powerful in the box. I guarantee you he wants that swing back. He's still thinking about it as he walks to the plate right here.
Called strike at the letters, 0-1. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Pitts is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Mike Weinstein.
Weinstein.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Curveball looked at here for strike 1. 4-4 is our score as we play the 6th. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And here's a fastball not close as he runs it to 2-1 now.
Well, we all know he's not the greatest threat with the bat up there. His numbers certainly aren't that pretty. But, hey, I give him credit. He's really working the count right here.
No.
Trying to shave that outside corner with the fastball, and he missed it. It's 3-1 now.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order is coming up right behind him.
And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
The right fielder, number 4, BJ.
The San Diego batting order turns over and set to go. BJ hurt. He singled his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Strike called. Now the throw down. Perfect throw, and they got him at second.
Well, he showed a lot of patience to work out that walk, but it got erased pretty quickly. Always hate to give outs away on the base pass, especially when you've gotten on base for free.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Changeup. Good pitch there. 1-2. Now here's the pitch. And a slider called strike 3 as he couldn't pull the trigger, and the side is retired. Padres go down quietly. Through 5.5, we're tied at 4. Striding in, Lamont Mishmerheisen earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. First delivery to him on the way. Line towards center field. He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out.
I suppose this is why you usually have the best defensive outfielder in center field. He got a good read on it, charges in hard, and made a fabulous grab. Look for that one to make the highlight reels later on.
Stepping in, John Pitts. First pitch of the at-bat. Action now in the Padre bullpen as it looks like a right-hander's getting loose out there. One out, nobody on. Hit hard up the middle. Oh, what a stop on the slide. Wow.
Wow, what a great show of range there. This ball looked like it might get through up the middle, but check out the sliding stop, and that's going to take him right into a good throwing position where he's able to get enough on the throw to get him out at first.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Fabio Koufax. First pitch on its way. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch.
Yeah.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Popped him up. Eagle has a play. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Andres Guillen is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Andres Guillen.
All set for the start of the inning. Next will be the designated hitter, Phil Ullman.
Phil Ullman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball 1.
The 1-0 home is a fastball in off the plate for a ball. Two and one.
That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Now the 2-1 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1.
Well, we'll see a lot of these power arms coming out of the bullpen in these days, but it doesn't make it any less impressive to me. I love watching guys come in and blow smoke right by guys.
At the plate, Roger Wilkerson. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Bonser ranges back, and he has it for out number 2.
Now back.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Kevin Boschel. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. 0-1 the count. There's a line drive out toward the gap in right center. He takes the turn and heads for second. And your go-ahead run is in there at second base as he's got himself a 2-out double.
He obviously didn't let last night's hitless outing get to his head too much, because that's his second hit of the ball game. This one a double. I'm sure he's feeling a lot better about the way he's going right now.
Stepping in now, Abraham Irizarry, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. To second now, but he's safe as a run is also in, and with it they take the lead.
Dan, you'll take RBIs any way you can get them, but when they give your team the lead in the late innings, man, that feels good.
Oh, it especially does, especially when you start to score runs late in the game off of quality pitching. When runs are at a premium, that's one that makes you feel really good about yourself.
Standing in now, David Coe, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
A ball and 2 strikes now. 1-2, here it is. 2 out here and a runner at second. Good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Padres pick up a run on the RBI double. Bottom of the 7th inning coming up. Get up and stretch. It's now a 5-4 San Diego lead. Tim Whitlock gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Whitlock.
In now, Shmuel Foppert. He enters this at bat, 1 for 2 with a walk.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
The 1-0.
Don't expect this pitcher to throw something over the heart of the plate. He's going to have to stay on the corners right here. Huge spot in this game. Do not miss over the heart and get beat.
2-1 after the foul ball there. The pitch. Whitlock has tossed over 30 innings so far this season, and those innings have been a real struggle for him. Case in point with his whip, it's over 2, so getting outs has not been easy. Into the windup, here comes the 2-2 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Weinstein is right there, 1 down. Ready for another shot now. Connor hits. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
1-0.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Here it comes. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2. 1 out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And into left field for a 1-out hit.
Chalk up another multi-hit game for this guy. He is absolutely on fire. He's been on a nice hot streak as of late, and I don't see it ending anytime soon.
At the plate now, DeVore Haddock. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. And there he goes towards second. In there, now the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
90 feet is a big deal when you're talking about a 1-run game, so that's a little risky. But hey, sometimes you have to be aggressive and force the other team to stop you.
And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Popped him up. Eagle over to his right. And he makes the catch for the second out. Diego Feliciano will come on in relief here and appear in game number 25 on the year so far. Chipper Bonzer will be his first assignment upon entering as he'll bat with the runner in scoring position here and 2 away.
And going back to that previous at-bat when he hit the 2-strike breaking ball for a home run, something tells me that this guy, when he gets behind in the count, sits on something off speed or the breaking ball.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
The 2-0. And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd, a foul ball. The 2-1 pitch. Drilled on the ground to short. Scooped up. And safe at first on a bang-bang play as that last lunge was enough to beat the throw.
The center fielder, Gregory.
Into the box now, Gregory hits. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Here's the 1-0. Ball and a strike. Now a move over to first, just keeping him close. The set and the 1-1. 1-2 now. Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And he has come through big time, as this ought to tie the ball game and maybe even get him a lead. And the second run will score as well.
You know, it's awfully difficult to score runs late in the game after being down by 1, D-Row. That base hit drives in 2. That's a huge base hit.
What a momentum swing. What an AB right there. Now you got to grab your leather and go out and flash some D for the boys.
Into the box, Gaylord Leprensky, as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Three and 1.
It'll be interesting if he comes in the zone aggressively again here. With the base open, he doesn't have to.
2 out here and a runner at second. Right side. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. And he's going to score with ease, as the throw will be too late.
Dan, that's a huge insurance run right there. Has to feel good as a hitter right there to not only get a ribby knock, but to give your team a little bit of breathing room.
It does, and it makes your pitcher go out there with a little bit more free and easy frame of mind instead of going in a one-run game where every pitch is so important. You're one pitch away from a solo tying the game up. That's not the case now.
Michael Adams takes over here with the runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. In now, Lamont Mishmerheisen, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. The 1-0.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
And he misses. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
All even now, 2-2. Line, that's a base hit into left field, and now it'll rattle up against the wall. Well, it took him till the 7th, but he gets his first hit of the game here, and that'll extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, and he didn't come out of what he was trying to do all day, Dan. Kept the front shoulder up, kept the ice water in his veins, and didn't try and get too big. Extends the hitting streak. Nice job.
You know, D-Row, I talked to him before the game about the streak, and he said the toughest part is he hopes to get hits early in the game to take the pressure off. He had to wait to the 7th inning in this one to come through.
Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch.
Ball.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. 3 runs already home here. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch.
3 ball. No strike.
Well, 2 on, 2 outs, and he's got himself in a great hitter's count. He just has to be careful not to get too aggressive. A walk would be good here, too.
3-0 pitch. Hit back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second.
Hey, Dero, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitchers in positions to be successful. Giving them that 3-run cushion has to make you feel good.
So now to the plate, Fabio Koufax. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery.
Ball 2. 2-1.
Hey, I don't blame him for giving up on that curveball. That was a rainbow coming out of the sky. Stole a strike.
And it's fouled away. 4 runs here in this half inning. Two pitches fouled away.
Ball.
This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away. Shmuel Foppert would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Now the payoff pitch home. Heading out towards shallow right. And a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit. And the runner will score from second. And the second run will score as well.
Yeah, and that credit to this offense. They've been swinging the sticks well all game long, and it just continues here with a 2 RBI hit. Some days the hitting gods are simply just smiling down on you.
To the plate now, Shmuel Foppert. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now the 1-0.
No. 2-0.
Somebody's getting frustrated. He's not used to getting hit around like this.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Pulled toward right center field. And he can't track it down as this ball falls. On to second, but he's in safely. As also on the play, a run comes across to score.
Connor. Good.
Vincent Ring comes on to pitch from the bullpen now in an unexpected move. He's their closer, so it's a surprise to see him here in the 7th.
Ring.
Stepping in now, Connor Pitts. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. The 1-0 is laid off for ball two.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
Fouled away. Now the 2-1 pitch is swung on and missed for strike number two.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
The 2-2 is looked at and the count moves full.
Now on 3-2 as a pitcher, you've got to go with the pitch that you feel most comfortable throwing with.
And the payoff pitch. And he misses ball four. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
When a guy's been swinging the bat as well as he has in this series, you definitely want to take the bat out of his hands. A free pass to first is better than what he's been doing the last couple of games.
Coming to the plate now, DeVore Hadig. He's set and the pitch. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. But not only do they take the lead, they also open it up a bit as 7 men come across to score. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. Syracuse leads this one 11-5. Digging in, Alejandro Garlobo. He leads off this half inning in what they hope will be a rebuttal to all those runs they just gave up.
Well, Matt, I think mentally they need to get 1 or 2 of these runs back right here. Just getting on the board after getting socked in the mouth by the opposing team can lift the team up a bit. We'll see if they can string something together.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line drive base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning.
Hey, look at this guy compete right there. Nice base hit. Are you kidding me? He had already had the hat trick. He was staring the golden sombrero straight in the face, and he said, no dice.
At the plate, Tate Eagle, as he will take a look at strike one on a fastball right down the pipe. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. The 0-1 pitch. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ballgame.
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
Well, this is the downfall of putting up a big 7-run inning. Pitchers rely on rhythm, and that's pretty easy to lose when you're sitting around while your guys are hitting forever. Let's see if he can get back on track.
From the belt, the pitch.
Wow, talk about a waste pitch on 2-2. That one wasn't even close. I don't know anyone that would have swung at that pitch.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Nobody out, runner on first. And he got him.
Anytime a pitcher locates a fastball on the inside corner, it's going to be a tough pitch to hit. That one was spot on, and he had no answer for it.
Standing in now, Mike Weinstein, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 2 for him to this point. 0-1 count and the pitch. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. 7 home runs for him on the year now as they've cut this deficit down to 4.
Not shocked by that swing right there. An absolute bomb. You can tell this offense was kind of salivating to get to home plate. His presence on the mound right now leaves a lot to be desired. He needs to start attacking or he's going to be lifted.
Drew Bump gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th. Into the box, B.J. Hurt, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. One and 1 to San Diego's leadoff batter. A ball and 2 strikes now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Still only 1 out in the inning. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
Oh, man.
So now to the plate, Phil Ullman, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Now the 1-0. Misses, ball 2.
2-0 to count.
Two out, nobody on. Fouled off. Yanked on the ground down the line. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. And whoa, awfully close, but it's ball 4 according to Woody Keller.
Now batting, the first baseman, Roger.
At the plate, Roger Wilkerson. He's 1-for-4 for the game. Before the first pitch, a check at first. Back in standing. From the belt, the pitch. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. 2 out with the man at first. A ball and a strike to the Padres' first baseman. To short, hit hard. Fielded cleanly, and he'll go the short way to retire the side. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. Syracuse is out in front 11-7. Now at the plate, Chipper Bonser. He homered earlier and is 2-for-3 to this point.
Second baseman, Chipper Bonser.
First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1. pulls this one into the air out into right field. Hurt will wait on it. One down. Ready once again. Gregory hits. He drove in 2 with a double in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
It's pretty tough for a hitter to go up there looking for a first pitch changeup. And a good job.
There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. And it's gone as they add still another. So a solo shot here to left center field. Number 21 for him on the season, as this is now a 5-run cushion.
Hey, any home run in late innings certainly feels good, but when you're able to take the closer deep, you definitely send a message to the opposition. That's their shutdown guy out on the bump.
To the plate now, Gaylord Lukrinsky, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. The 1-0. 1-1 the count now. Pitch on the way. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
This is pulled into right, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
Hey guys, he's not known for being a singles hitter right here, but that's his second knock in the game.
And I'm sure he'll take him, but the guys on the other side of the scorecard might be thinking we really avoided a worse fate. Now a throw over to first. Runner back standing. Stepping in now, Lamont Mishmurheisen. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Runners on first with 1 down. Throw over to the bag and a dive, but he's back. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire defense is on guard, and you know probably there's a fastball coming.
The 2-0 on the way. Hot shot down the line. Swing, and oh my, hit him with the Hein, and out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. So a 2-run shot to left center. 29 home runs for him on the year, as this is now a 7-run ball game. Comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
The right fielder, number 31.
Into the box now, John Pitts, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. With this one almost in books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. To 1-2 now. Now here it comes.
Ball.
Hot shot to third. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left.
Hey, that's a heck of an effort by the third baseman right there, selling out to try and save extra bases for the pitcher, but it got through.
At the plate, Fabio Koufax, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball one. He's looking for his third hit of the ball game here. The 1-0 home is a fastball that misses.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
3-0 now.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
From the belt, kicks and deals. On the ground is short. This could be two. One there. Back to first, and that was a sparkler. A double play, and the inning is over. So 2 home runs in the inning lead to 3 runs on the scoreboard. 9th inning coming up. Syracuse is on top here, 14-7. Tommy Kwon comes on to work now, and he's their usual closer, but this is obviously not a save opportunity.
Yeah, and this is all about just getting him some work, guys. He hasn't had a chance to come in and close a game out for several days now, so they're just hoping they can keep him sharp and give him the chance to pitch in a real game situation here.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Kwon, originally from South Korea. This is the final year of his current deal, so he'll be a free agent at season's end.
I'll tell you what, boys, I'd like to be this guy's agent. He's approaching free agency. He's one of the best players in our game. He's lived up to everyone's expectations, and I expect him to get absolutely paid this offseason.
The 1-2. Misses for the second ball. And it's fouled away. Now here's the pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Standing in, Ibrahim Irizarry. He's set. Here it comes. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike one. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Hey, if he's going to get swings and misses at balls up and out of the zone, he's going to continue to go there.
That misses 1-2. Now the pitch. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
One thing to take note of is how these last 2 batters have really driven up his pitch count. He's had to use 14 pitches already on them, and he's not even through this guy yet. 14 is near the top end of what you want to throw in a complete inning.
Fouled away.
I know the fans love the souvenirs, but the battle between the pitcher and batter right here is what makes the game great.
And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
Hey, I'm not sure what he was sitting on right there. Might have been sitting on an off-speed pitch, but instead he gets the fastball way late. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
At the plate now, David Coe. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. The 1-0. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. San Diego down to their final strike. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Hey, a nice win for them all around, and an even better way to start things off on the first day of summer, when every team looks ready to get on a roll.
14-7 the final tally here. Syracuse jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Andres Guillen gets the win in relief, his 2nd of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 59 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.